I have quit smoking, which I know was terrible of me to continue smoking all of these years, knowing that I had Crohn's, knowing that it's the worst thing you can do. It's the one thing you can control that is almost as good as starting a new medicine or having a surgery. But I don't know if any of you have been smokers and know what it's like, and to me it was the whole social aspect of it, and I mean, I kind of hate to say it, but I just wanted to fit in, and I'm discussing with my friend right now that she wants to quit smoking, and it's like a little break. You go outside, you remove yourself from the situation for a minute. And I read something once that said to quit smoking, think like a yogi. And so it's great to remove yourself from a situation momentarily, but not to put toxins into your body and do things that make you have worse disease and surgery more often. But to go and take deep breaths, because that's actually what you're doing when you're smoking, is breathing in and breathing out. Of course, I've used toothpicks to replace smoking. But I really like these. Tea tree oil and mint. I smoked menthols, so this is really helpful. I still get that minty sensation. It's something to do with my hands and my mouth, so it's pretty similar. And I don't know why I'm coughing. I don't really even have a smoker's cough anymore. And I'll say too, I smoked for 8 or 9 years. It was dumb. But anyway, I'm glad to report that I have quit smoking, and I'm really, really proud of myself. I also haven't drank in 2 months. Like, I've smoked since I've drank. So it's actually been like a little bit more than 2 months since I've drank. But drinking is a big trigger for me for smoking, so I just want to not drink, for one thing, just to prove to myself that I can abstain from anything, that I'm strong enough to do anything if I can go through what I just went through. And also, just until I know that I'm safe on the not smoking front, I don't want to ever smoke another cigarette, period. And I've said that for years, that's my goal, to never ever have another cigarette. And it always seemed so far-fetched and so difficult, and anyway, that's a whole tangent in itself. But for those of you who do have Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis and smoke, well, if you have ulcerative colitis, they say that it's better if you smoke, or it can help the disease if you smoke, but I don't know. I don't think that the benefits really outweigh the negative effects. But anyway, if you have Crohn's disease and you smoke, just know that there's another person out there just like you who had a really hard time with it, knowing all the while and feeling guilty. But I did it. I quit.